Pricing for the DJI Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced has been released, and if I were Autel, I'd be a little bit concerned. We're gonna talk about it. Don't go anywhere. Hey everybody, David here from Aerial Influence. Wanted to do a short video today because the pricing for the new DJI Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced was just released, and it's kind of mind-blowing. It's way less than what we had imagined it was gonna be. So let's start out by putting the price into perspective. The Mavic 2 Enterprise Dual, which is sort of the baby brother of the Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced, just has a lower resolution thermal. The camera is not quite as good. Otherwise, it's gonna be a very similar package. This package with 4 batteries, the case, all the goodies that go with it is around $4,500. Now, not that long ago, Autel also came out with a drone like this, the Autel Evo 2 Dual. Now this one, very similar to the Mavic 2 Enterprise Dual, except it had a high-res thermal camera. So the highest resolution thermal camera you can get, something typically that you're gonna see on a Matrice, they put it on a small form factor drone like the Autel Evo 2. The price, however, was $10,000. $10,000. It's very expensive. Way less expensive than something like the Matrice 300, but still very expensive for a small form factor drone. So we've got $4,500 for the Mavic 2 Enterprise Dual. We've got $10,000 for the Autel Evo 2 Dual. Now, what do you think it's gonna be for the Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced? That's right, the price for the Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced is $6,240. More than $3,000 less than what the Autel Evo 2 is gonna cost you. Now, granted, that $6,240 is just for the drone, 1 battery, the remote, and the case. Once you add the Fly More kit, you have enough batteries to fill out the entire kit. You're looking at a little less than $7,000 probably, but that is still $3,000 less than what Autel is selling their drone for, and it has the same high resolution thermal on it. No, this is not a FLIR camera. This is DJI's own thermal sensor. To get full high resolution thermal in a small form factor drone like this, it's an amazing thing. I think a few years ago, you would look at just the thermal camera and it would be more than $7,000. So we have come a very long way. And yes, I know there are gonna be people out there that are gonna say, oh, but DJI and China and all this other stuff. Guess what? Autel's also a Chinese company. It's okay. Autel's a great drone. But let's be honest with all of this. They're both Chinese drones. I think the only American manufacturer that's got any sort of traction has been Skydio, but they're making their drones like one person at a time. So good luck getting your drone anytime within the next couple of years. So bottom line, exciting times ahead. Cannot wait to get our hands on the DJI Mavic 2 Enterprise Advanced. We think this is gonna be a real game changer. DJI has basically listened to all of the complaints and they've given you that high res thermal you wanted. They've given you that 32 times zoom range on it, and they've given it to you in a small form factor. You've also got a light that's gonna come with it, you've got a speaker that's gonna come with it, and you've got a beacon. That's the one thing they didn't listen to, the beacon. The beacon should have been built into the drone because you can't use the light and the beacon at the same time. That's the one bad thing, but if you just buy a separate beacon, you can get it for like 20 bucks and put a beacon on the bottom of your drone, somewhere where it's not gonna get in the way of the GPS and give you any issues down the road. That's the only complaint. We think big things to come in the world of inspection, big things to come in the world of search and rescue, and many other sectors of business. We think that this drone is really gonna be a game changer, and it's for less than $7,000. I think most companies are gonna be able to find that in their budget and see how drones can really affect what they're doing, how they can save them money, how they can save them time, how they can keep their employees out of high-risk situations. It really is a no-brainer. We are expecting to have these drones in stock by the end of March, early April, so make sure you give us a call, shoot us an email. It's gonna be first come, first serve. Whoever sends in their deposit first, whoever gets in their purchase order first in terms of police departments, that sort of thing, they are the ones that are gonna get the drones first. So please make sure you get in touch with us. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We will see you next time.